But anyway, going back to Daria, this is something I wanted to bring up to you. The little magic theory that spontaneously came out of nowhere that we had about fan bases. Oh, hang on, I'll let you do your parry game, sire.
Thank you. In the dick.
In the Johnson.
In the face. Well, chest, I should say.
If only his Johnson had rotted away by now, he would have lived.
In theory, it should be burnt away.
Mm.
So, just before you get into that, right, we've got a Titanite
Yeah.
slab off the Stray Demon, which is really good.
Mm.
That lets her bring her weapon up from plus 14 to 15, or I think it also gets lightning weapons up to plus 5, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, no, so it's just nice to have if you're rushing it.
Yeah.
Because you can actually get a plus 15 weapon before you get Analondo. And we've also got a Peculiar Doll, which you'll see what it does in Analondo. Now I'll let you get on.
Alright. Remember how a while back I think we were discussing Undertale at the time or something like that? And,
Yeah.
We went, and I came out with the thing of, it's weird how fan bases attract the opposite of what, the message of stuff is.
Okay.
Like a magnet.
Well, I think it was actually me who brought this up.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not so nice. But anyway, so it was just something like, I'd read on, Know Your Meme finding on Interested. Yeah, I actually, go there. It's a good place to just get some fan art if you don't go to DeviantArt. So, yeah, also, it's good for news.
Mm.
But that's all I really have to say about the site, but... So you have, Steven Universe, and if people don't know what Steven Universe is...
Ah, yeah, that's what we were discussing, yeah.
Yeah, because really, really great cartoon. Honestly, it's...
We're grown men that like cartoons.
And we're still virgin. Well, I'm a virgin.
Just love it.
If you ask me, I think you're still half a virgin.
I'm half virgin. I am half virgin. I admitted that on the internet. It's going to go down on my YouTube wiki page now. Half virgin.
But if you get if you had got it with another chick, would you be virgin and a half? Sorry,
unvirgin and a half.
Yeah, unvirgin and a half.
Can we just get back to what you were saying? Can we just get back to Steven Universe, please?
So yeah, great show, great, just great everything about it. And one of the big messages of it is acceptance. Getting almost one-shotted.
Getting almost one-shotted. Accepting the fact you've almost been one-shotted.
Falling off a cliff.
Killing yourself.
Lot
of mixed messages from Steven Universe.
So yeah, it's all about diversity, acceptance,
love and tolerance. That's the summary.
We'll say love and tolerance. To bring it back to the FIM people.
Yeah.
And it has one of the most vitrolic fan bases going, to use one of my favourite words.
I've never heard vitrolic.
It's just it's essentially just a posh way of saying very violent, very toxic.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of venom and a lot of spite behind them.
I really like that word. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love using it.
Yeah. I always like the word facetious, but a lot of people use it wrong.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
But, and there was this one girl who drew one of the characters, rose quartz, skinny when, she's she's a...
Yeah. She's quite a plumpish woman.
She's a BBW.
She's full.
She's full. She's thick.
Yeah.
And, they mobbed her. They raped her.
What?
They just destroyed this poor young girl. I think she was only 14 telling her to kill herself and all that. And she was getting...
Oh, yeah,
She actually tried killing herself.
Fuck it. Yeah, no, it's so weird though. It is like a magnet, fan bases.
Yeah.
They attract the opposite of the message.
Undertale, now I haven't seen any major examples of
same here.
Obviously they have a reputation for being, as people say, autistic.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'll take that.
Yeah.
But it's like that as well. That's I haven't played it, but people say it's all about acceptance and love and shit.
Yeah, it's about making friends and stuff like that, and not accepting, not stereotyping people on their exterior image.
Which I can believe, given what I know about it.
Right. And as much as just for future reference, if anyone is watching, as much as I will rag on Undertale, sorry if you like it, but I will rag on it like a motherfucker.
Right.
Like my life depends on it. And it's not because I hate the game, I quite enjoy playing it, right? It is simply because, one, it gets a reaction, I like annoying people, but the major point is the fact that I can't help but think that the stronger part of the fan base is this unnecessarily vicious, bile-filled, venomous curd.
I think you've went on a bit.
No, I wanted 4. So yeah, that's my sort of top fill on it. But yeah, I haven't really went into it much, Alex, but I know they're sort of what's the word? You know when something's likely to explode? Volatile.
Yeah.
They're very volatile, from what I've heard.
Now, we'll get back to this in just a second.
Yeah.
But, so now we're talking back to our good friend Laurentius, who we're going to be using pyromancies because, well, you know what, they do fit with the character.
Sorry, Alex, you make me think he's like a TV presenter for like a kid show. Hello, children. Today, I'm going to teach you how to burn things. Go get your mum or your dad's lighter and a roll of paper.
If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
So, yeah, we'll just add...
Pyromancy is the
Yeah, we
art
are.
of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. The pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. But my home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature.
I think it's the next one after this. It should be.
It takes time.
Just that bit of dialogue that I mentioned.
Pyromancy has a, well...
Or the one after this. He
Yeah.
does that. I think he has like 3 lines before you go to Blighttown.
I've only...
Pyromancers are considered
yeah.
rather unsavoury.
I'll find me words.
Which is fine, as I never
Let
got
him-
along
But
with
yeah, that's what I was mentioning about he never got
Yeah.
along with people.
Turning undead didn't change a thing.
But,
There we are.
his bottom body, yeah, that's it.
Develops right along
Along with
the
his
sea.
skill.
When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm... Yeah, no, go on.
One,
go on.
pyromancy's cool as hell. The idea of it being this little piece of yourself and it burn. It's like the passion in your own soul. It is shonen in the Dark Souls.
You know what? It's pretty shonen.
But anyway, also, secondly, Laurentius, like I said when we started this, I can't remember Dark Souls 1 that much, and I tried to remember things, but everything I just drew a blank on for some reason.
Yeah.
Laurentius seems cool as shit.
You know what? He is cool, but you never follow his quest line.
Why?
Because he ends up hollowing in the Great Swamp.
Of course he does.
Because, you know, you end up finding, like, these, like, weird, rare pyromancies in the Great Swamp.
Uh-huh.
Especially from the trainer.
Yeah.
Quilanus?
Yeah.
No, not Quilanus. Quilan?
Mana?
It's not, hang on. You've got Quilag. No, I think it's Quilanus. Or Quilan. We'll say Quilan.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's like, she's one of the daughters of the Witch of Eastleaf. I'm going to show off in this playthrough.
Yeah.
It's often something I miss in the first playthrough.
Right.
Because, but, yeah.
Anyway, continue.
And then, he's looking for her.
Ah, right.
The grandmother of pyromancy.
Right.
But, you know, he can't find her. Maybe, I think it's just because he's not skilled enough at the end of the day. Because you can only find her if your pyromancy glove is plus 10.
Uh-huh.
And eventually he just goes hollow and loses it. You just find him in the middle of the poison swamp.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, it's a very dark and depressing game, right?
No.
At the end of the day, in Firelink Shrine, you go from it being empty in the middle to having plenty of people in the middle. You know, you've got Laurentius, you've got Petrus, Rihanna,
Yeah.
Vince Nico, all these people. You have a few people come in and out like Siegmeyer and Sieglin. And then just at the end you've got Ingward and Patches, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you've kind of got to go out your way for those two, because Patches you've just got to not kill, which is kind of hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a dick.
Yeah.
And then you've got Ingward. Well, you have to go and hunt him out after killing the 4 kings. Well, you're going to say something, so continue.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just gonna say it's a very bittersweet game. Like,
It's super bittersweet.
any time it gives you any sort of sweet, it'll just instantly hit you with the sour taste.
Yeah. But, you know, fandoms, going back to fandoms.
Yeah, like, great. I really like talking about this. I think I was just thinking about this today, and I was just thinking more and more into it, and it's very true. Like the whole the freaking Friendship is Magic fan base.
Yeah.
Again, a very volatile fan base.
You see, I wouldn't have said that bad, but I would have said they're easily rustled.
Yeah, no, actually.
Like,
yeah,
you know,
they're
like-
not nitroglycerin levels.
Like, honestly, right, I would say the more easy... No, you know, as we said before, you know, you can definitely describe them as severely autistic.
Yeah.
I'll not deny it, you know, they're all, like, really... They're typically really cringy.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I have, like, any ill will towards them.
Yeah, this place.
The worst part of the game, you can skip it if you've got the master key. But I'm going to show it for the sake of the playthrough.
Really?
It's not terrible, but no, it is terrible, but I can get through it.
Anyway, yeah, I haven't bothered to look into anything if there is still a Doria fanbase about, or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
God damn, this guy is fuck ugly.
Now these are actually called barbarians, funnily enough, and what we want...
We are the better one. Alright.
And what we do actually want is his club. This is what we're after.
Sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't looked into the Doria fan base or anything like that, right? The reason I haven't done it is because I want to see if our little idea on this is accurate. I mean, you could just say we're being cynical about things and there is a good side. And you're not wrong, there is a good side. And half the time these people are just arseholes. But they're also the arseholes that have probably... Way! Wanker! Get gravitied!
Oh my god, that's
Fucking
brilliant.
tosser!
That is brilliant.
I shagged your ma! I shagged your dad! And I shagged your dog!
Are you writing a friggin' punk song?
Yeah.
Anyway, fandoms.
Yeah. I mean, you can just say that these people are arseholes that we're talking about, but they're also the arseholes that tend to, like, really deep in the fandom, you know? Like, the ones that are really obsessed with the show half the time. And I mean, they're hyper obsessed with it and stuff like that. So I haven't decided to look into the Doria fanbase, because I want to just see if we're right about this whole magnet idea, in that if the fanbase is the opposite of the sort of teachings of the show, if you will.
I don't know about the Daria fan base, but I can imagine it, like, you know, attracting a lot of hipsters.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm expecting, Alex, right? Because the show is about, to be as blunt as possible, be yourself, don't be a poser.
Yeah.
And I expect the entire fan base to be made of posers.
I think you're onto something.
People to be as pretentious as possible, you know?
Also, fuck these guys. These are part of what makes Blighttown so shit. They have the highest freaking damage over time in the entire game.
No way.
And did you notice how fast they were firing those blow
Yes.
darts?
It was
Yeah.
like he was keeping spares in his freaking molars.
Like, if we got hit, I think twice is probably what we could handle.
Yeah?
Then we'll get it's immediate toxic for
Yeah.
like ages. Luckily, we've got these, which is like one of the few things that can cure
Yeah.
toxic, and the other thing that can
Hi, man.
oh,
How's
hi.
it going?
One of the few other things that can cure toxic is at the end of freaking Blighttown.
Hmm.
I find it weird though because it's actually a spell rather than a miracle.
Yeah.
So that's quite curious, but it makes sense. You know what? We'll forget it because it's quite relevant lore-wise.
No. Alright.
But yeah, Daria. No. You could actually be onto some of the whole posers thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you'd actually go into looking into it.
I want to look into it at some point. I'll find some sort of time
I mean,
to have a little delve into it.
the only places I could really think, like, as a start, would be like DeviantArt, and as I
Yes.
said before, Know You Meme.
Yeah.
You know, I really love Ruby, so where I go get my Ruby fan art and discussion
I
is Know You Meme.
I find the fandom-made wikis can hold not an insight into the fandom itself, but a place to look, if you will.
But okay, now this isn't something I use the Aito Katana.
Yes.
It's you know, I say I'm not too big on katanas, but I think that has a nice move set. So if anyone's after it, definitely go there. It's better than
goddamn.
Lushi Katana, that's for sure.
I remember.
The 5th of
Of
November.
November, How very relevant, Alex, because it's currently the 1st of November. Ha!
And you
Fucking
just
time
dated
stamped it!
You dated us. The channel's over. Channel's over. I'm got right. What game's big right now? I don't give a shit. I'm just doing videos on that until the next big thing comes out.
Battlefield 1.
Yeah, no, right. We're making Battlefield 1
Videos from now on.
No scope.
And then in down times when like that, if that falls off before the next big thing, we'll just play Minecraft in between.
Yeah, we'll have like a Minecraft channel and a Hearthstone channel. You have to be super careful when you're over here. Just stay on the planks, walk.
Why do I find this really neat?
What do you mean neat?
I don't know. I just kind of like it. Like, I don't know why I like it. I just kind of like it. Hey, it's a woofer.
It's a freaking
No, it's more a kappa.
No, it's a woofer.
Oh, it is a woofer with a long tail. Imagine the loss in defense if he tail whipped you.
Shut up, Glenn.
I will shut up. I found that one bad.
That was actually properly bad.
That was really bad.
But anyway, we keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
Here. What were we saying?
Daria fanbase. Looking into that. And then Wushi Katana.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's it. So no, that's something what we can look into. It actually would be interesting to report back on that.
Yeah, it would be. I think it'd be quite nice.
If if any of you guys have something to chip in on, would definitely be interested to hear.
Yeah, there's a bit of homework for you. Why not?
Yeah, see, that's something you can actually do. If you want to discuss fandoms a little, or you can teach us something. We can maybe talk with you, and we'll see what happens.
I wouldn't out of all the fandoms that I probably would criticise the least, it's probably the Friendship is Magic one, because at the very least there's still little pockets of it trying, I suppose.
Well, it's still going.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So that's probably helping as well.
Where the fuck is the... Are we gonna... Yeah, we're gonna have to go back through here.
Cool.
I think. Oh god, it's not often I come through here.
I don't blame you.